Comanche Nation held a luncheon for Mary Motah Weahkee to share her experiences and knowledge of Indian history. She's an archaeologist, anthropologist, and crew chief with the Museum of New Mexico Office of Archeologist Studies Center for New Mexico of Archaeology. As a field archaeologist, Weahkee travels to every county in New Mexico and the world. She plans to retire next year, but before doing so, she has a goal to educate and also help with the Comanche Academy and teach children as much as she can.
Indigenize the Native American schools in the state of New Mexico. So NACA, Santa Fe Indian School, all the outlying Pueblo schools, Tahajali, Zuni, wherever I can find Native American schools. And what I mean by indigenize is take modern science and modern technologies of reading, writing, science, and arithmetic, and say, this is how we did it back then without all these technical implements, and it's the same technology, it's the same science, it's the same principle. They get their medicine from us, so why can't my kids learn where they got it from and how basic it is, and it's still in nature.
Weahkee is also going to carry out an excavation and study the bison, which were butchered on Monday, September 26th.
Since I've done excavation of bison antiquus, which is a prehistoric buffalo, and I've done historic buffaloes, I understand what soils, insects, what biodegradation can do to bones. So this one's been in there since Wallace Coffey was in office. So that was a while back. So what I want to see, if it held its integrity, if those bones are still viable for me to make weapons with. So with this 1 year bison wait time period, and am I going to be too soon?
She said the Comanches were the most fascinating group of people to learn about.
Being in the Sonoran Desert and spending that time in some of the harshest places known to that desert region, how did they survive? What were they eating? What were they using as far as medicine and everything else? And knowing that the Comanche people came through there and they were able to survive, I think studying my own heritage, my own Comanche people who are absolute survivors, and them coming through those deserts and then finding sustainability, like I said, that thumbprint that says this is what's good to eat, this is what's not good to eat, this is good medicine. My people are the most interesting people to study.
Reporting for the Comanche Nation News, Natasha Mercadante.